I'm Don. I've been a machinist for 50 years, and I've been a gardener for the last 60 years. That's a passion of mine. These up in here we'll have to get all.
It's a lot of peaches yet.
Yes. After I retired, I started getting pneumonia and bronchitis frequently. Wasn't getting any better with medication, or when you get to the point where I was, you're confined to basically the house. You just feel helpless, useless.
We are visiting Don, who is one of our customers of resB Lung Support. He's been on the supplement for over a year now, and from what I hear, his quality of life has changed substantially since being on the supplement.
Hello.
Hey.
Come in.
Arlene?
Yes.
Vivek Lal.
Hello. Welcome. This is Dawn.
That
Yes.
must be Don. It's such a pleasure to meet you, Don, in person.
Pleasure and an honor.
What is that medal on Don's neck there?
He's chili cook-off champion. Yeah.
I don't know that side of Don.
So I know you went through a lot regarding your lung health. Do you think there were some instances in your life which contributed towards the lung problems you had?
Working in a machine shop back in the 60s and the 70s, we didn't use respirators and
there's one other thing that we both regret now.
Smoking.
Yes.
Smoked for 38 years.
And I'm an ex-smoker as well.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that has contributed to your lung health over the years. So what was your lifestyle like when you were suffering from all these lung issues?
I just kept going down. I could do less. I was getting bronchitis and pneumonia all the time. I had an oxygen tank to carry to the basement to check my plants.
When he'd get these attacks, then the anxiety set in.
I'd kick in, and then that was really bad.
I don't think sometimes he thought he was going to come out of this.
And Arlene, what about you? Like seeing him, going through the suffering.
She was my savior.
It was tough because I had to do all the things that he couldn't anymore. And he said, I don't want to live the rest of my life like this. So it was an emotional trip.
So tell me a little more about how you felt after you started resBiotic.
I started the resBiotics. By 3 to 4 weeks later, I didn't use a nebulizer at all. I didn't need the oxygen. As I kept taking it, I just kept getting better. Till I was basically pretty much back to where I was before I got really bad.
And how long has it been now? More than a year?
We're on a
Year and a half.
A year and a half.
There is no more or no better satisfaction to see, your life change with resBiotic. And everyone responds differently to any supplement or a medicine, right? So some people might take less time to respond to resB Lung Support. Some people might take longer.
What makes the difference between over-the-counter probiotic?
So we have so many supplements on the shelf. More than 95% of them don't have any science associated with it. So that is the first and the basic difference between what you were taking in the past and resBiotic, that resBiotic is actually science-backed. Years of research has gone into creating that. On top of it, just the manufacturing methods we use, the quality control we use the best ingredients, from the US. We manufacture it in the US. So there is no other probiotic out there which has a specific combination of 3 bioactive botanicals with lung protective respiratory probiotics. in science we call it anecdotal experience, which is not the highest evidence of
Right,
science.
right.
But
Right.
if you see these anecdotal experiences again and again, month after month, day after day, and you see people's life changed, it says something.
Things are really doing good, Dawn. Tomatoes are coming.
Everything's coming this year, and we couldn't do that 2 years ago.
No, we couldn't. Nope. Don is a very quiet, introverted man, and he would not have consented to this had it not been something that he wanted to do and feels so much better being on this product. And I didn't want, I'm usually the strong one, and I don't cry a lot, but when I see him tearing up, then I really realize how bad he was, that even in his own mind, he didn't think he was gonna make it. And it's like I told Dawn, I said, it just wasn't your time yet. You still have work to do. This has brought back pictures and memories of what it was. And it was not easy. I'll give you a hug.
Being a physician and a scientist, it's very exciting to be in the middle of path-breaking, disruptive scientific discoveries. But the most exciting and humbling experience by far is when you hear back from the patients or the consumers that their lives have changed. There's no more better feeling than that.
And we hunting here. Pink one.
So maybe we can take that fall fishing trip up to Long Pine Run Dam since you're able to walk now.
Yes, that would be fine. And we're gonna have to go get our hunting license too.
Okay.
Take Josh hunting. I'm going to Till next week too. I'm gonna have to put all the cabbage in. This is the greatest time of the year for me. It's harvest time.